So I came across this article that was trending on Hacker News last week. It talks about how ChatGPT serves ads. ChatGPT is probably one of the first AI products to integrate ads into their conversational models, and we are expecting to see ads integrated more and more into the other AI platforms as well. And the ad tech in AI is also bound to get more and more sophisticated as the time passes. So let's dive in. How ChatGPT serves ads. Here's the full attribution loop. OpenAI's ad platform has two halves. On the ChatGPT side, the backend injects the structure single advertiser ad unit objects into the conversation SSE stream while the model is responding. On the merchant side, a tracking SDK called OAIQ runs in the visitor's browser and reports product views back to OpenAI. The two are tied together by Fairnet encrypted click tokens, four of them per ad. I'll quickly probably look up what Fairnet encrypted click tokens are. Fairnet encrypted click tokens are a secure method of passing sensitive data like user ID or transaction details via URLs, commonly used in email marketing or authentication flows. By using Fairnet implementation from Python's cryptography library, these tokens provide a best practice approach to symmetric encryption and integrity checking. Cool. That gives us a brief idea about what this is. I captured both halves on a consented mobile traffic research fleet. Everything below comes from the observed traffic. Um, does this mean that the author actually did not do anything illegal to hack into the system to get all these details? This was, as mentioned here, a consented mobile traffic research fleet. Anyhow, let's move ahead further. How an ad gets into a conversation. When you send a message to ChatGPT, the backend opens an SSC response at chatgpt.com/backend API/f/conversation. Most events in that stream are model output. Some are ad units. They look like this: event delta, data, object which has attributes type, ads request ID, ad spam integrity payload, preamble, advertiser brand, carousel cards, etc. Notes. Single advertiser ad unit is a typed schema. The naming implies siblings, multi advertiser, etc. Advertiser brand ID is some 32-bit hex code, a stable per merchant account identifier. Brand favicon and ad image both load from the OpenAI CDN. OpenAI hosts the advertiser's creative, not the merchant. Okay. Target dot open externally false opens the link in ChatGPT's in-app web view, so OpenAI observes the post-click navigation on top of any pixel signal. 4 Fairnet tokens per ad. Ad spam integrity payload, opref, olref, and a base64 wrapped ad data token. Each is AES 128 CBC under a server only key with HMAC SHA 256 integrity. How ads are selected? Okay, now this is a more interesting part, I believe. A single account in the panel receives six different ads across six conversations on six different topics. The targeting is contextual to the chat. Conversation topic: Beijing trip planning, Great Wall, Forbidden City, advertiser delivered, Grubhub, get Chinese food delivered. Beijing tour bookings, advertiser delivered, get your guide, Great Wall tour. Conversation topic is Beijing flights, advertiser delivered Excel, NBA playoffs, game time, spring fashion trends, Editia, productivity slash slides, Canva. Same account, different topic, different brand. I didn't find any evidence one way or the other on whether targeting also incorporates prior conversation history. Hmm. The four token attribution chain. Every ad ships with four distinct Fairnet encrypted blobs. Their roles based on where they appear. Number one, ad spam integrity payload sent inside the SSC data, never on the click URL. Server side integrity check against forged ad clicks. Opref, present in the click URL and copied verbatim by the OAI key pixel into the cookie. Opref, TTL is 720 hours or 30 days. The forward attribution token travels with every subsequent merchant pixel event. Allref paired with opref on the click URL but not stored by the SDK, we observed. Likely impression side outbound link reference logging on OpenAI servers. Add data token, base 64 wrapped JSON containing yet another Fairnet token, carried in the SSC payload, presumably reconciled server side at click time. Fairnet's first 9 bytes are public, version byte plus an 8-byte big endian Unix timestamp. So the min time of any of these tokens is recoverable without OpenAI's key. The Home Depot click URL I captured was minted at 10:38. The browser fetched the merchant page at 10:31:43. Click latency is 95 seconds. How the loop closes on merchant side. User taps the card, browser opens. The merchant page loads the OAIQ SDK. OAIQ min.js is at version 0.1.3 on init. It reads opref from window.location, writes it to the first party cookie opref with a 720-hour TTL and sets a probe cookie OAIQ domain probe. Every subsequent measure call posts JSON to this OpenAI API. Two domains to add to your filter list if you want to block ChatGPT ad events. Okay, this is the author has mentioned the URLs to block, the domains to block on your system if you want to block ChatGPT ads, and two cookie names to inspect after ChatGPT recommended click. So that was about it.